Okay. Done some look at some settings. I'm not sure the medium graphics will do totally well with my computer. They say recommended is 2080 and minimum. I'm way above. I'm above minimum, but below recommended. So it probably will be a bit of a mess. So I'd rather start on medium and go down to low than start on low and not know what I'm missing. All right, see if this game kills my computer. Oh, the cat wants in. Hold on. I just realized I'm missing the beginning. Classic error. You're finally awake.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
Okay, I gotta change the camera. I gotta move them where the webcam is.
Talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
I am going to leave you behind.
Promises.
I guess a smaller webcam and more into the corner, maybe left corner.
Okay, let's see what...
Okay. Move the stream information. Shrink the webcam a little bit, put it in the bottom corner. Should be good. Okay, hopefully that works.
We've got. How are we on time?
Ooh, mouse sense is a bit high.
A little longer.
Still a bit high. I gotta check the cat. Hold on, she's screaming. Okay, I feel like after a couple things, okay, after the complete ridiculous playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't found myself, like, as of yet, excited about this game. But I feel like that's kind of a good place to be, in that I'm, like, just sort of, like, open to the experience and playing it without the sort of, like, without any sort of weight of expectations or anything. So I think I'll be able to really, I'm hoping to really enjoy it. I also don't know what I'm going to do for, like, a playthrough. I'm leaning toward, like, I'm not really going to care about, like, super combat and shooting too much. So we'll kind of see what we got going on here. Hi, sweetie. Oh, what a good girl. Yeah. So, let's see how it goes.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breathing.
Gonna move this out of the way. So hopefully that's better.
I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty.
It was slow.
Keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Okay.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space?
Why do they keep stopping? Wait for me?
Pure regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red tape.
Classic drab beginning. Hello, baby. I know. Good girl. I know. A cold, miserable day outside. It's like under 20 degrees today.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No!
Oh no!
It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up!
Good girl.
Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm listening. Oh, I have been wondering about you. How you doing, pal?
Grab a cutter and mine what you
I was like,
got.
is he a Valheim only? Is he a Valheim only viewer?
I'll shout out what I need to.
What did you say? Get the cutter. How you doing? How's life in your happy little world? Or at least cheerful. I'm not sure about happy, but at least cheerful. What am I doing? I'm getting the cutter. Oops. Oh yeah, true, right, yeah. Yeah, the 3 Baldur's Gate games were that was a low point for sure. I love the game so much though.
You think we'll be done here?
But it was sort of like a drop in
I
momentum
hear this is the last day.
for me.
I'm busy.
Phew!
Father.
Oh, we got some beryllium. Nice. You want to start with some beryllium every time. I kind of miss. Yeah, I mean they're more playing games than watching games. I think the kind of computer RPG, Baldur's Gate 3 style. They're incredibly fun to play, but maybe less fun to watch. There's fun cinematics and fun story options, but like the battle itself and like all the looting and searching, I don't think that's like necessarily the best gameplay experience. I do miss Hitman Freelancer a little bit. I have good memories of all the levels. Sometimes I find myself like thinking of the levels. You know what I mean? Ow. That guy shot me. I find myself thinking of the Hitman levels sometimes, or like how many times you go through all those levels because of Freelancer mode, and how you're like so sick of some of them by the end, like Paris. Ugh. And how great some other ones are. I miss it a little bit, but it just seemed like getting level 100 experience in Freelancer mode, it's just ridiculous. I'm at 75, and it'd be so much longer to get 100, to get everything for the house. I don't think it'll ever happen, honestly.
Let Heller do his job. Tell him.
I just loved the house so much in Hitman. It was like literally my dream house. I'm serious. Like that's my like, aside of maybe the murder, dream house.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
Okay. Good to see you, man.
You don't?
I just started this, by the way. This is like 2 minutes in.
That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just Lynn, seriously, there's something really
I'm happy to oblige.
Where is it, Hella?
through there, I think.
Just like remote hanging out, you know?
You're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Okay, I'm on my own.
Why would anything go wrong?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Alright, what do we got in here? Beryllium? Alright, I'm not farming beryllium. Are we gonna get a critter in here or what?
Do you see anything?
Do? Break out the mineral deposits, okay. It's not working. Oh, I got it already? Oh my god. We're having like the Expanse moment when the captain touches the artifact.
Dusty, snap out of it.
That's the moment where you become the protagonist. You have transcended.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this?
Here we go! Oh my god. Here comes the rest of my day. No, I'm just kidding. So I know you do a preset from what I recall. And then do I want to go as stupid as possible or similar to myself? I very rarely do similar to myself. This is nice. You don't have to you can go through everything. I want to look at the traits first. Alien DNA. This one fascinated me for sure. If you're going to be the harbinger of the stars, empath. Yeah, I'm good. Extrovert. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when venturing with human companions, but more when venturing alone. Not tempting. Freestar collective settler. Okay, I'm not really into faction allegiances. Enjoying fan. No, I'm good. Introvert. No, I'm good. Kid stuff. This is nice. This is a nice lore one, right? Something I learned from Baldur's Gate 3 and something that I kind of talked about in the Baldur's Gate video that I'm going to put out on Friday is like, don't have everything into combat min-maxing in a game. Gotta have some fun stuff. Like Baldur's Gate 3, the battle was so easy that I kind of wish I'd done what I always thought I was going to do and use one of my 3 feats to be like a performer and play the drums and the flute. Neon Street Rat. Good. This is not Cyberpunk. This is a religion thing, don't care. Raised Universal, don't care. Serpent's Embrace. It sounds like something I have to deal with a lot. Space, your body's become a lot acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. I don't like all these like trade-offs. Taskmaster, occasionally if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew costs it's all these things. Terraformer, you've never acclimated to space. United Colonies native. Wanted. Okay, so I think alien DNA, although it does, this is yet another one that has trade-offs. I think parents wanted and alien DNA is the most interesting 3. Okay. So, who do we want to be today? That looks like not Holden from Expanse, but the psycho guy. I forget his name. I've read all those books, I swear. I've watched most of the TV show. It's just not, the file is not currently loading. Oh yeah. That's the Dr. Disrespect, is it not? This is your #1 human. Rotate. Go. Alright, which of these looks the most like me? Oh, she's a babe. That looks like, oh yeah, there he is. The straight-on view. I mean, remove the beard, that guy probably looks a lot like me. Human #1, just start with the basic. Should I be an old Chinese lady? Look at this guy. Look at this handsome devil. Ooh, she looks like a tough cookie, don't you think? You don't cross her. Ooh. That guy looks wise. This guy is the kind of guy who's like oddly jacked for his age. Like oddly muscular. You don't think that was a she? Let's take a closer look. She was, where was she? Where's the tough cookie? 19, yeah. Yeah, probably a girl. 70-30. Could go either way. Got the jawline on that guy. That's like the nice, that's like her daughter. That guy's got a hair. That guy's got some hair on him. That looks cool. All the girls' eyes look very similar. This guy's a born second in command. He looks a little mild, a little soft. Absolute fucking NPC, cookie cutter human. Smart but anxious. Folds under pressure. Has some sort of crucial flaw. Dependable, loyal. A little bit not too bright. I'm gonna make more generalizations about the boys than the girls. Fatal flaw is vanity. A little bit too self-loving. All the girls have very like sharp eyes. This guy's got the most like main character vibes. I don't know. A little average looking. All the girls' eyes look so weird. This guy is like actually like the most like competent looking. He looks like, kind of looks like Tom Hardy a little bit. Just a weird ass jawline. Alright, I don't really like any of them, honestly. The guy with the fancy man's beard. No, he doesn't look like me at all. What am I talking about? Just a slender face. I know I can change it afterwards. None of these are really doing it for me. Okay, look at the way this guy's hair moves. Got this little cross-eyed there for a second, didn't he? He was looking to the left, that's why. Which one do you like? Human #1, the prime male. Female #1, the prime female. Indistinguishably raced. Dark-haired, light eyes. Could be a mix of nearly everybody, nearly any 2 ethnicities. All right, the funniest one is the old guy, but honestly, none of these are really doing it for me. Especially not this guy. Fuck that guy. This guy played quarterback. This guy played football in high school, and he was the best player on a bad team. This guy eats Cheetos. For sure, this guy eats Cheetos. She's got great hair. This guy looks short. They're all humans. Do I do the old Chinese guy? I love this guy. Could be Korean or Japanese. He's got the square jawline. You know what I mean? I feel like more Korean and Japanese people, or non-Chinese Southeast Asians, tend to have more of like the jaw. The Vietnamese jaw is more seems more like angular and sharp. Some Thai people have like the square jaw, but often the times it'll be like that Korean Japanese businessman type who just looks like a brick on top of his shoulders. This guy's hilarious. He looks like an ex-scientist. All right, which one of these speaks to me? I think it might be the old Chinese guy. I'll be something like this. These guys are boring. This guy's cool too. You can choose the traits. These are just like your base person that you then start to customize once you get into the face. Yeah, I looked at the traits. These are all here. A lot of them are trade-offs. You get one thing good, but one thing bad. It's like oxygen and who you hang out with. It's all these health and oxygen things. I think in terms of story, I'm leaning toward alien DNA, which is just an interesting sort of like biographical thing. And the trade-off is more health and oxygen, but lower food and healing. And then I think kid stuff, having your parents around, that's kind of like a nice touch. And then I think wanted. So most of them are either health and oxygen stuff, either in space or on space, or some sort of faction allegiance. But I don't really want to do some sort of faction allegiance thing right off the front, right from the jump. Grab addiction, different conversation options, etc. Hero worship, dialogue options, blah blah blah. So I'm tempted by Dream Home as well, but I think I'll do kids. I think I'll have my parents. I'll have some alien DNA. Well, there's also background. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's look at these. Beast Hunter. From the Ashta of Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abounds. You have learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Increased lung capacity, better shooting, and delicious cooking. Bouncer. Boxing, security training, and fitness. Bounty Hunter. So you only choose one of these? Okay. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from the capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. This is cool, I think, generally speaking. Piloting, target control systems, boost pack training. Interesting. Chef, dueling, scavenging, gastronomy, not really interested. Okay, first off, let me go to my dude. Where's my dude? Which number was he again? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. This guy inspires trust in me, you know what I mean? Like, he makes me feel comfortable. Combat medic? No. Don't click on any of these. Pistol certification, medicine, wellness. Uninteresting. Cyber runner. For a combatant who values discretion above all else. Security. Theft. Alright, this is tempting. This is being sneaky. I don't really feel like running around the machine gun the entire game. It's boring. Cyberneticist. Robots, mere toys, neurams, good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but once you saw a greater future, humans and machines as one. Medicine, security, lasers, okay. Diplomat, persuasion, commerce, wellness. Here we go. This is the kind of thing that interests me. The wars are over. Peace now reigns in the settled systems, but only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements were signed, words were heeded, lives were spared. This is interesting, for sure. The wellness thing is very funny. He's the kind of guy who would take care of himself, right? He's rich. He talks his way through scenarios. That's tempting to me. Explorer. Lasers. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As the major I can't play another game where I read all the time. I'm so happy this game is filled with fucking dialogue. I have to read 140 books like Baldur's Gate 3. You didn't listen. As the major factions argued over the space they desperately try to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. Lasers, astrodynamics, and surveying. This is interesting, for sure. gangster, shotgun, boxing, theft. You're always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. This guy's like a mafioso. As soon as you're old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky enough to have it. Homesteader. The discovery of the settled system's many oxygen-rich planets and moons meant humans could live just about anywhere if they had the know-how. You did, and utilized it to great effect. Geology, surveying, weightlifting. Industrialist. Is this the end of it? No, there's a bunch. Holy shit. Industrialist. There was a time when all you wanted to be was a titan of industry, maybe a ship designer or a megacorp exec. Thankfully, that skill set never goes out of style in the settled systems. Persuasion, security, research methods. Somewhat tempting. Kind of lost me on research methods. Long hauler, let those other hot-headed pilots obsess over laser weaponries, weapons and maneuverability. You're a space trucker, pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get it there fast, get paid, repeat, life is simple. This is how I would play like Star Citizen or like EVE Online or something. I'd just pretend to be this guy and then also just be doing some gangster shit in the background. Weightlifting, piloting, ballistic weapon systems. That's cool. Pilgrim, wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something those others could never understand. The journey is the destination. Scavenging, not interesting. Surveying, gastronomy. No, absolutely not. Professor, you've always learned. This guy could be a professor. You always enjoyed learning, but nothing can compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread through the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain, and you gladly assisted. Astrodynamics, geology, research methods. Okay. The last way I want to play this game is running around drilling fucking minerals out of the soil and just grinding it out. I'm out there to experience the richness of the human experience. Ronin. A lot of weebs are going to take this. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some you were a simple mercenary, to others a hero, and to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Dueling, stealth, scavenging. It's pretty cool. Sculptor. With your knowledge of anatomy and skilled steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Medicine, geology, persuasion, not interested. Soldier. The settled systems is no stranger to the settled systems is, not are, no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Fitness, ballistics, boost pack training. Space scoundrel. Good, bad, who's right is it to say? Is there anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy? Is that space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Pistol certification, piloting, persuasion. This is like Han Solo, essentially. This is what this feels to me. Right? That's like really the specific sort of influence here. Xenobiologist. This is interesting. The settled systems is home to untold alien systems. Okay, this settled systems is thing, I understand, but it bothers me. I understand the settled systems is the proper noun, but this is bothering me for sure. I'm going to Bethesda, Maryland immediately, and I'm going to talk to them. And while none of them have yet proven sentient, they never deterred you. So you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered. Lasers, surveying, fitness. I'm not interested in the surveying. And then file not found. Oddly, there's no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight, deletion by some powerful unknown faction, or was there just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now and the path you're about to forge. Wellness, ballistics, piloting. What am I missing here? This is interesting. Okay, so I'm very tempted by diplomat. This is how I feel like this is how you learn the game the first time. You know what I mean? I don't care about combat skills. I'm gonna die a lot probably. I have it on very hard. But yeah, who wants to play that way? This one's interesting, but this is like falling into the classic Bethesda stealth trap. This one, no. I mean, what was the other one that I found interesting? Industrialist. But I'm not interested in research methods. Soldier. This is like a good first playthrough in order to learn how to fight. This one is very tempting as well. This is like, I feel like the best kind of combination of things. Bouncer. Beast Hunter. Persuasion, commerce, wellness. Okay, so let's be serious here. Commerce and wellness don't really appeal to me. Space Scoundrel is like 3 for 3. It's so hard to choose. And you have to kind of like wonder how much it really affects your playthrough. Diplomat. I don't really know what wellness means. I don't think it interests me that much. It's kind of random. Persuasion, commerce. It's money. These games are like irrelevant for these things. Okay, I think I'm going to be a Space Scoundrel. This covers everything. I'm going to have some weapon specialization without being like some guy who's running around with heavy weapons constantly. It gives me the ability to travel to whatever degree. It just kind of fits the character, but I don't know if it fits this guy. He doesn't look like a Space Scoundrel. He does look like a diplomat. Which of these guys screams Space Scoundrel? It still could be him. Should I be that mean lady? This guy makes me laugh every single time. He's just so mild, you know what I mean? He's the kind of guy, if you talk to him, he's like kind of like surprised that someone's speaking to him. This guy sucks. I hate that guy. This guy's not a Space Scoundrel. He doesn't think quickly enough. Everyone has pale eyes. Have you noticed that? This guy looks like he clubs every weekend and goes to the gym, but has no inner monologue and no real thought process. I really like this guy, honestly. Also, he does look like the young Han Solo. I don't like this guy at all. Me and this guy in real life would not get along. We'd both fundamentally mistrust the other person. All right, where's the cool old dude? I love this guy. So it's him or the like Tom Hardy meets whatever that guy's name is from The Expanse. So this is 21. Where's that other guy? 21 or 37. It's so boring to play like the... It's so much like a JRPG to just always play the youth. You know what I mean? I do think this is one of the better ones though. Okay, let's do one more run through. Absolutely not. This guy really looks like his eyes are too close together. And how are you supposed to take this guy seriously? I never like playing white people in video games. Whenever I make a character in like MMO or something like that, they never look like me at all. I've made like a black skin mage in like every single MMO I've ever played in my life. Or like every single game like that ever. This guy juggles. Or like has a puppet show or something. Number 7 looks like a typical good guy hero from a movie. Yeah, true. Or like the guy in that group who gets killed by the aliens halfway through. He's in there for sure. He looks like Charlie Hunnam a little bit, if you know who that is. This guy is like your science officer. You know what I mean? This guy's your science officer. He's never the main character. He looks like he's about 5'6". Nothing wrong with that. He's just not gonna. He doesn't have main character energy. Let's be honest with the person I'm picking. In that they're like. This guy dies in Act 1 for sure. Just like him. I don't know. I don't like many of them. Charlie Hunnam is one of those guys who's in so many movies. Alright, body type. What's this? This is where you are? Right in the middle of muscular, thin, and heavy? He's getting older. So he's muscular, but he's bordering toward heavy. No, I haven't seen Animal Kingdom. I'm really bad with like recent television shows. He looks a little like pear shaped here. I'm not sure what I think about that. No, no. He takes care of himself. There we go. That looks about right. What's the right in the middle look like? Okay, where am I realistically as a person? I don't know whether I'm closer to thin or heavy. These are fatter and fatter. Yeah, I mean, the whole streaming era, I watch like 2 shows a year. I know some people are watching a show at all times. I know I have friends, the guy I'm renting from is one of these guys, who feels like he tries a couple of episodes of like every fucking show on the planet. I could never do that. I can't watch something and quit it, but it takes me a long time to figure out what I want to watch. I have to basically decide on something before I watch it. Okay, where am I? If I was this guy. He's just looking a little thick. Might as well be happy with the way he looks. Full muscular? Boom. No. He's like here. I need a little more shoulder. No. Okay, let's look at the body types first. What does this mean? So there's a male and female version of all these people? So I could, if I looked at one of the females, I could see if he looks a little tired there, doesn't he? I am beautiful. I am loved. I don't need any disrespect from nobody. Do you understand me? Boom. I am beautiful. I am living my life. My feelings are valid. What just happened with your keyboard? Does that mean? Did you just have a seizure and press TER 100 times? Trees? Do you have a seizure? Are you okay? Did you spill water on your keyboard? Okay, where's the right? He needs some like musculature without the belly. Oh my god, look at that guy. Horrible. Who's gonna respect that guy? I think here. You gotta fill out the chest and shoulders. Just like real life, you gotta fill out the chest and shoulders a little bit. Chicken curry on the computer. Okay. Skin tone is on 3. Oh, there's not many here. Okay, give me a zoom in here. Jesus. Okay, this is getting interesting. Okay, let's bump it up a couple. Now he looks more like a Muay Thai expert. I used to go to a Muay Thai class when I was in Toronto, and the instructor was a guy named Ed. He's probably around 50, and he had a brother as well. And Ed was short-haired with a small beard, and his brother was long-haired and clean-shaven. And they were both Muay Thai experts. They were fucking awesome. They were like those super fit dudes, very calm, never said anything mean to anybody. Just like the best teacher. I really like doing Muay Thai. It was the only time I ever did like a fighting thing outside of like a couple of Taekwondo lessons when I was a little kid. And I really like doing Muay Thai because you're in a class with 20 people or 10 people, 12 people, whatever. And there's something about being in a class that kind of stirs your competitive spirit. You want to be better. You want to be better. I'm like, fuck that guy. That guy sucks. I'm not gonna let that guy learn faster than me. There's something to that was really good. So I did it for a number of months until I moved away from Toronto for school. So I didn't stick up with it. About a month or so, or about a few weeks or something before it happened, before I left, like the worst thing ever happened to that guy. He was probably 50 something. And his teenage son, they lived in an apartment building. His teenage son looked out the window to see where his like school bus or streetcar was, lost his balance and fell out and died. The kid was like 16 or something. It's like, that was his only son, his only child. Like, worst possible thing to happen. At that point, you're too old to have another kid. That's your only one. It's like a freak accident. Like, that horrific tragedy. Horrible. The worst thing ever. All right. I mean, I don't need to do too much to this guy's face. Head shape is at 1. Yeah. It like he was just missing for a couple of weeks, and I had a couple of friends who knew him. It's like I'm like, what happened to Ed? Where is he? It's like his son was like looking for the school bus in the morning before going to school. I think the kid was like 16 or 17 or something, and then just lost his balance and fell out the window. Fell like 10 stories or something and died. Worst thing ever, man. And I talked to him about it later when he came back. I'm like, Ed, I'm so sorry I heard what happened. He's like, he was really, really like mature about it. He's like, yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst thing. He kind of looked at me. He's like, thank you. Yeah, it's the worst thing that could happen. And I believed him. It was like, apparently he was in the locker room at the gym when he got the call, and he just like cried out and like smashed and destroyed one of the lockers in grief before he went in to like the hospital to figure out what happened. Just like the worst thing. Okay. No. Too wide. No. Weak chin. No. Too heavy. Way too. This guy looks like a Neanderthal. Not bad. No. So 8. I can't imagine too. It's his only child, and he really loved him, and he was like one of those really nice guys. You know what I mean? Like, and the way he took it, I just really admired the way he took it. He was so mature. Came back after a week or two and did the class, and he's like, yeah, it's the worst thing that can happen. He just said it straight up in like a really great way. Okay, so 8 or 1 or 2. I can't tell the difference. I like this. It seems a little more like more masculine. Okay, 18. We're at hair 18. So start from the beginning. I don't think I'm gonna get better than the one I have. This is what that skeezy dude had. Ugh. The dumb man haircut. This is like, if this is the 1960s, this is the guy who wears a helmet to school. Or he's just an African American. Then it's more reasonable. Does he have? Okay, this is looking weird. It's looking real weird. That's not the right hairstyle. No, these are all terrible. Look at this. This guy's overcompensating. Man, he was the best. He was also like the best teacher ever. Everything he said was like helpful. He was like encouraging, but like very, very clear on instructions. He like taught me how to breathe better. He's like, you're holding in your breath when you're like kicking during Muay Thai. Like, it's really bad for you. Don't do it. And I still kind of do that a little bit. Like, it's hard to like, you know, like learn to have like that when you strike in martial arts, because I didn't stick with it. But I really like Muay Thai. Muay Thai was like the one my friend recommended, because I'm not gonna ever be like a grappler. You know what I mean? Or do judo or jujitsu or any of that shit where I get fucking cauliflower ears. And what am I doing it for? But for my body type, kind of sharp knees, sharp elbows, like Muay Thai and like grappling and kneeing somebody would actually probably be the most effective way for me to fight. Can I get a zoom out here? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna be here for a while. No. This is funny. This is funny. This is either if he's a prison. This is either if he was in prison for half his life, or he is trying to compensate for getting older. Just no. No. Oh, no. Why would I want to have this as my guy? It's not inspiring. This is 18. This is still probably the one we do. I just like the way he is now. That's a high hairline. This is nice, but this is like a pretty boy haircut. This guy does cocaine. And like looks himself in the mirror. These are all like young man haircuts. This is not bad, but it's a little plain. This guy's name is George Liu. And he works as a banking executive. This is nice, but it's also a little bit too pretty. This is terrible. I don't even know who that's for. This is not bad. Same basic premise. Just a little more like studied. That's not gonna work. This is always how this game works. The biggest example of this ever was playing Dark Souls Remastered, where you do like a basic format, and then I went through and tweaked every single option in the entire game, and by the end of it, my character was unrecognizable and like a freakish hobgoblin. I was like, how did I get here? I'm just sorry. It's gonna happen again here, where I'm gonna start with something, and by the end, it's gonna be like, what happened to the guy I liked? This guy's a fucking monstrosity. No. No. This is a guy named like Mitchell, and he's an 8th grader. No. What? Girl's haircut. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna put. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be a little touch to him, Zemi. It's gonna be. It's gonna get ridiculous by the end. Okay. Okay. This guy is. This is a guy who tries way too hard. This is a guy who's still going to nightclubs in his late 40s. No. This is the haircut his younger self had. Oh, that looks terrible. These people are all very vulnerable. Oh. I feel sick looking at this. I feel sick. Oh, I'm gonna barf. I had too much coffee. This is like a Karen. This is like a blonde Los Angeles housewife. Okay. So 29 is okay, but none of these touch 18. It's tousled, it's casual. It's just like, you know this guy can fight, but you know he's got money. You know what I mean? Okay, hair color's at 11. Ooh, way too white. It looks not bad though. 18 is so perfect. Yeah, they made a good character. This is terrible. No. 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 It has to be dark. Maybe black with a bit more silver. Was it 11? This is the one, right? Yeah. What's the difference in these? A little more brown, right? Is this a little darker? Oh my god, no. Oh my god. These are horrifying. 23, 15, 11 all look exactly the same to me. Okay, so look at 23. Okay, Anne. Hola, ¿cómo está? What do you think about these three hair colors? Okay, so look away from the screen. This one. Okay, this one. Okay, look away from the screen. Okay, this one. Are these all exactly the same? They are, right? I can't tell any difference at all, honestly. What was the other one, 23? Does this one look a little old, like a little more older? Second one is higher reflection. I can't tell any difference at all. Which one do I pick? 11, 15, or 23? Okay, 23? 15? Or the original default 11? This one looks like thinner on the front or something, doesn't it? Like these look a little thicker, right? And 23 is the most mature, you think? Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, let's do that one. Switch something up. Do you guys think 23 is better? The original 11 looks like more bald. Like the hairline looks weaker. Am I crazy? This one's got green gray in it. I'm a little bit colorblind. I have red-green colorblindness. A little bit. Like, you know those things in like the textbook where they put the dots in the thing and you have to read the numbers? I can never read that number. Okay. You're right, this is a greenish to it. So 15. This is darker. But how's the front look? Yeah, I think we're on 15 or 11 here. So yeah, this looks a little worse. Like his hair's a little more healthy. So I think we can all agree on 11. 15, sorry. Okay, facial hair is what was that? 13? Oh, he looks so old here. Oh my god. Oh, he looks worse. This guy looks like an alcoholic. A little tougher. Yeah. Okay, this guy looks pretty smart. No, it's not 1955. We can't get this one. Okay, this guy is a criminal. Yeah, he looks just as old as me. Sure. This guy's a criminal for sure. This is actually kind of dope, but a little too grandfatherly. Absolutely not. Not bad. He's just trying a little bit too hard with this one, I think. This is like a black man's beard. Like, this is like an ex-football player. This is like Emmitt Smith. This is like Emmitt Smith. Oh, no. Okay, this is the original, right? Was it this one? Was it this one? 13, right? It's 13. Okay. This is actually the most like Asian accurate. Like, look at the missing spots here. Like the unfull cheeks. This is like he's not working hard enough for this one. This is still pretty good. This one actually, he looks a little like wiser here, I think. But look at those cheeks. Like this guy needs testosterone replacement therapy immediately. Absolutely not. This is Miguel. This is Miguel Javier. This is good. It's a fuller beard. A little cringe. This looks like mine. The bear patches here and here. Looks pretty good. Just a little bit too thick. Grizzly, right? Okay, relax. Oh my god, that looks terrible. This guy smokes. Like this, if you actually had this in the game, if this is the person, the whole middle part would be nicotine stained. Speaking of that, if I hadn't abused my lungs so badly with marijuana smoke for most of my fucking adult life, I would for sure start smoking a pipe at this point, because I keep hearing about nicotine's benefits for like cognition, but I can't. It's been like 2.5 years of good behavior for me. After a lot of years of bad, I was getting like red spots in my like fucking mucus by a year into COVID. I was abusing my lungs so badly with like a 2-foot tall bong, so I got to give it some time and maybe never do it again. I think I've probably done my smoking for my life. But pipes smell so good. When you see an old guy walk down the street with a pipe, damn, that shit smells amazing. Anyway, back on topic. So this one's good. It's a little too thick, I think. This one I like. 16. No. 13 is the original. Kind of scraggly though, right? No, this is no. Oh my god, I just want to go through this again. Oh, he's so old. Oh my god. This guy's 62. This is like one of those dudes who's actually like 15 years older than he looks. Anyway, I think 16 is the best. It's a little thicker, it's a little more masculine. What do you guys think? Think that looks better than the original one? The original was 13, right? So 11, 12, 13. This is the original. And then 16. What do you think? I don't mind this one, the original. Not bad. It's just a little unkempt, you know? This is a bit too clean. I actually don't mind this one. So 12, 13. Too much jaw. I don't see him as a guy who doesn't shave, you know? Yeah, 13 or 16. Yeah, I mean, I was hitting, the bong was like this tall, and like, I hadn't learned how to put ice in the chamber yet to some degree, and I was like really, really cracking my lungs. I just totally did it to myself. It took like 3 months to heal. Maybe it is too thick of a beard. This is fucking spotty though. Wait, wrong one. This is still, I don't know, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I do think this is best. Fortunately. This is too... He looks worse there. This one's too clean. Yeah, I do think the original's best. Facial hair color, I'm not going to mess with that. I don't want to see what it looks like gray. Eyes. One. Oh, this is the actual eye shape. This is a big change, actually. This is where I start. This is where I start irreversibly changing the character. Okay, what's one look like again? One eye is like a little bit more hooded than the other. If it's like me, one eye if you always sleep on the right side, you wake up in the morning and like this eyelid's like down lower than this one. You're like, fuck, I gotta switch it around. This one makes him look tired too. Okay. He looks a little more in pain here, doesn't he? You mean sick like ill or sick like good? Okay. This one looks concerned. These are like he got surgery. These are too small. That's not, I can't do that. This is probably the closest to a real person, but there's something about 7 that I like a lot. No, sorry, 8. Just a little too perky. A little too tired, a little too sad. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Look at this one. Actually, one of the ones with the most character. They both look the same. This is a little brighter. Okay, we'll stick with 1. So look at 8 again. He looks a little sharper. He does the he might have some alien DNA. I wouldn't mind him looking a little sharper, a little younger. Okay. Eye color is 11. Not really a fan of the eye color, honestly. Ooh, that's creepy. Ooh, is he blind? There's no blue. Am I crazy or is there just like no actual blue? This one's really creepy. This one is like really fucking piercing. 3 or 8. This is so creepy. Love it. Yeah. Eyebrows, eye color. Okay, I don't. Yeah, the eyebrows are a little delicate. The eyebrow color we need to darken too. Oh, what the hell? This is like 12 hairs. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, and then we gotta darken them. These are all lighter. We need a real pair of beetles on these brows. Okay, so 15 and 14. So these are the same eyebrows? Didn't I change them to like 10 or something? It's a little more natural. This is where we really fucked the guy up with all the foreheads. Forehead 1, I don't want to do this. I just don't want to get into all this. Yeah, it's fine. Boom! God. Oh my god. Look at him. He loses everything just with a little nose. These are like white people noses. These are horrifying. It completely changes him. Imagine really getting to like a nose deep dive. Alright, he's fine. Yeah, give me that. Nose. Do I have ear color? Do I have nose color? Why do these ears are so much? These are like 480p ears, and these are like 1080p ears. Oh my god, they're huge. Is he a Ferengi? Oh, they look so terrible. Oh my god. Ears are one of those things that if you look at them carefully, you're oh my god, are they all freakish? They're all huge. Give me this. Oh. I wish I never did this slider. 1 or 11, which are the smallest? Oh my god, they all look gigantic. Give me the smallest possible fucking ears. I'm so upset. Okay, cheeks 1. Actually, it's not bad. I can't get into all this. Look at my... There's so many. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Facial forms? What is this? Okay, these I can do. Scars, tattoos, facial forms. Where's the jewelry? Derma aesthetic? Oh, I see. We're on 3? He's gotta have a couple. That's kind of cool. These are all like too smooth. Like a little baby. Boom. Got some markings. Jewelry color. Jewelry, neck, chin. I can't do it. I can't get into all this. Yeah, the ears were really upsetting. Sometimes I look at my own ears. I'm like, no, stop. Yeah, okay. It's fucking the Wild Heart Tiger Barbarian all over again. Can you imagine if I ruined my character with these nose piercings? Oh my god. This is like midlife crisis. Okay, these are all trash. Oh, these could be interesting. The little eyebrow thing? Hair lip? The Joker? These are like very realistic scars. One on the cheek? What? Ooh, a burn. That's actually kind of sick. That's too much. That's crazy. Ugh. Oh. Oh. What's happening here? Little patches all over? Oops. Jesus. Was this person hit by lightning? Was this person hit by lightning? Okay, 17. This is acceptable. It looks pretty cool, actually. Facial forms. I don't know what this is. Bags. Not bad little crow's feet there. Oh, that's old. Hey, none of these are really doing it for me. I might go back and change the eye color. Facial tattoos? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, back up to the eye color. It just looks a little bit like it kind of... There's something about it. No, too plain. It does look a little bit alien, though. I really like that. This is sick, man. This is the only interesting one. What do you think, this or 8? I do agree, yeah. This is interesting. Okay, can I be done here, please? Thank you. Okay, we got the body, we got the face, we got the biometric ID. Okay, so I'm thinking, were you here for these? Were you here for the backgrounds? Do you want me to go over these? I don't necessarily want to play this game in any sort of like scavengy fighter type of way. So what I was considering, they all give you 3 traits, and they sort of they sort of go over it. So, Beast Hunter is fitness, ballistics, gastronomy. Bouncer, boxing, security, fitness. Bounty Hunter is piloting, targeting control, which is like ship missiles, and boost pack training. Chef is gastronomy, dueling, scavenging. I have a friend who did this one. Combat medic, pistol certification, medicine, wellness. So pistol, yeah, medicine, clear, and then wellness is life expectancy and health, I guess. Cyber runner is your sort of like sneaky thief. Stealth, security. Security is like locking mechanisms and theft. This is tempting as a universally useful thing for a game like this, but again, I don't want to get into some putsy fucking shit. Cyberneticist is medicine, security, lasers. I'm not really interested in medicine, but the other two seem cool, generally speaking. But there are ways to kind of like break the game. Diplomat. I was tempted by this one because if you're gonna if I'm gonna go through this game, I want to kind of do it like, I don't want to blast everything, kill everything, do that boring shit. I want to have some interesting moments. But wellness, I don't know what that means. And commerce, I don't really care. You always get money in games like this, you know what I mean? A successful business is fun. Explorer is lasers, astrodynamics, and surveying. Surveying, I can't say really interests me too much, but the other two are nice. Gangster, shotgun certification, boxing, and theft. Homesteader, geology, surveying, and weightlifting. Industrialist, this one's interesting. Persuasion, security, and research methods. You always wanted to be like a titan of industry, a ship designer, a megacorp exec. Research methods, I'm not sure I really find interesting. Long hauler, weightlifting, piloting, ballistic weapon system. Am I going too fast? Pilgrim, scavenging, surveying, gastronomy. See, there is a lot of overlap. Okay. Professor is astrodynamics, geology, and research methods. This is kind of like a little bit too, I'm not sure. Ronin, this is like the edgelord special. Dueling, stealth, and scavenging. A blade for hire. And then sculptor is medicine, geology, and persuasion. This is being an artist. Not really sure the point of this one. Soldier is fitness, ballistics, and boost pack training. This is just for like, I think overall, this is the best combination for like overall combat. There seems to be specializations for lasers and pistols, but then also just straight up ballistics, so overall gun stuff. And then file not found. I don't know whether it's these three or whether you can choose them. I do think you can probably choose these things later. This is just like the mystery one. And then the last two, xenobiologist, lasers, surveying, and fitness. Lasers seem to be like the other specialization. This is studying alien species. And then there's this one, which is pistol certification, piloting, and persuasion. So I was thinking if we want to kind of go through the game, I want to be able to talk through people. I want to kind of get a sense of things. I don't want to be just fighting and looting and all that bullshit that I just did for an entire video game. Cough. I do think I'm going to go space scoundrel. This covers all the bases. You get some sort of gun, but it's not like I'm running around with like a rocket launcher. And then piloting, that seems useful. And persuasion is kind of what I'm going to try to do. I'm just trying to be like a guy with some character. This is basically like the Han Solo model. So I think I'm going to go space scoundrel. Are there any other ones that appeal to you or ones that you might want to play? What do you think? This is like your Han Solo character. This is basically how I want to play it, I think. That's my instinct. And then another reason we have the nice scar and the light colored eyes is they're the traits. These are sort of like your... Okay, I gotta wait for you to finish typing first. I think so. I think it's the one that's the most... This is, for me, this is the one... I was thinking about Diplomat, but all of them have something I don't really care about, but this is like close enough to the three things that I think I'm going to do in the game, right? Be able to shoot people without having to do it all the time. Anyway, so the traits all seem to be things with trade-offs. The chef and the cyber runner. Chef is gastronomy and dueling, which is a funny combo. Basically, you're good with the chef's knife. Ah! Ah! And then you can make delicious foods for people, which apparently has a lot of interesting combat dialogue options in-game if you can make a really good meal for people. Scavenging, not for me, but I do think this is really cool. And then the cyber runner, this has got second playthrough written all over it, I think, or even first playthrough. This is a very good combination for how to play the first time through a game, I think. These are generally really, really appealing, super attractive ways to play a game. This is nice too. I don't give a shit about medicine. That's like Fallout style. Like you're rad away, heals for more or something. But I agree with you that this is probably the second. This is one of the most interesting ones. And overall, one of the ways to like get a sense of the game. This might be a second run. But this one lets me talk a little more and maybe play the game a little more loosely and not so combat based. Anyway, the traits. are basically trade-offs. Yeah, I'm trying not to loot too much. I just played Baldur's Gate 3. But I agree. Breaking through doors, bypassing the game. So alien DNA. Increase health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a mortgage that you pay weekly. Empath. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. A lot of these things seem like things that I'm going to have to consider over the course of the game that I'm not terribly interested in. Extrovert. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. This seems like something I don't really want to pay attention to. This seems like kind of a pain in the ass. Freestar. Collective settler. This is one of the things that you're choosing a faction to ally with. That's not interesting to me. Hero worship. This is the one that was a lot in the GameCon stuff. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and gives you a gift. Yeah, I agree. There's 2 different ones where you have to send your money home weekly. Introvert is the same opposite of extrovert. You can kind of like travel alone better. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you'll automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Neon Street Rat is another one of like the allegiances. Raised Enlightened is another allegiance. A chest full of items. Okay, I don't care for that. One of the religious ones. Raised Universal. These are the 2 religions. You get access to a special one. Serpent's Embrace. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue to jump regularly like an addiction. I don't care for this. This is too annoying. Spaced. Health and oxygen are increased in space, but decreased on the surface. Yeah. It's the only way your parents are in the game is if you pick kid stuff. It's hard not to do that one. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever its damage is below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much or higher. This looks like one that could be really interesting. I'm probably not going to do it. This is a little too niche. Terra Firma. You've never climbed into space. So it's the opposite of Spaced. And then United Colonies Native. So a lot of these, I don't want to choose a faction. I don't necessarily want to have these better in space, worse on land type things. So to me, and then wanted is someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. So, to me, I think that the one that it gives me the least sort of commitment right off the back for shit I don't really know how I'm going to do, and give them interesting lore, is Wanted, Kid Stuff, and Alien DNA. This gives me something about the eyes. I could also do Dream Home instead of Kid Stuff, but this seems better, generally speaking. Have your parents alive still? They're probably going to be like younger than me. Which is pretty funny. How did he age so much? So Dream Home versus Kid Stuff is interesting. Alien DNA seems like very interesting. If you're the protagonist and sort of like, I assume, the presumably messianic figure of this universe, in a time where I think the story to some degree involves meeting alien races, this seems like a resonant kind of framing or structure on that. Yeah. So it's very Han Solo-like with the Space Scoundrel and the Wanted. So then the question is Kid Stuff or Dream Home? This is hard. This is like everything you want in a game like this is you want to have a customizable, you want to have a dream home, you want to have a customizable house on a peaceful planet. Right? But this is really touching. This looks like it's less. This looks like it's more financially onerous. It's pretty hard to turn down a luxurious customizable house. But I don't want to kill my parents with a mouse click. Can you buy houses in this game otherwise? He might be too old to have kids. He might be too old to have parents. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes there's quests where you have to help your mom with her relationship with her sister. They're both going through menopause and they're starting to have like friction between them. Okay. I'm starting to lean toward Dream Home, honestly. I feel like this is a little more character to it though. But I know what I like, and I know I like luxurious, customizable houses on a peaceful planet. But this I think fits his character a little better. Or maybe I do Dream Home and kids stuff and give up an alien DNA. He can't have parents. His parents are dead. He has a dream home and an empty soul. But the comedic potential of him actually having parents is better. What if I do? Do I do that and take off the alien DNA? Was the first one. Shut up. The alien DNA was the first one that I like really considered. Should I move the chat? I should just do a different chat thing that's actually a window. I'll have to figure out once I get a better sense of the game. Yeah, maybe the dream home is my parents' home. I can't do both. This is so expensive. I think. I don't know how the game works. I think this has got a more interesting lore to it. You can always play the game again. Okay. Oh, I love customizable homes, though. Sorry, Kitty, that was me. I know you can already do space. I know you can do those like space station drop things. Yeah, I just play Valheim. I don't need another customizable house. But I love that shit more than anything. If it's an action adventure movie with lighthearted comedic elements, you would do kid stuff, and he'd go home. Like, have you ever seen the movie 10 Things I Hate About You? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? What's the one with Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey? And then suddenly Matthew McConaughey's got the best parents ever, and you're like, oh, this guy's got a good life. But if you are the space scoundrel who's aging, Homer's where the heart is, and you do have that house, you know? Alien DNA is the one. I think it's this. Alien DNA is one of the Alien DNA has some cool lore stuff to it, but this is ultimately just one of those like gameplay mechanic trade-offs, and I think those are bullshit. This is the most interesting. Yeah, that's fine. It's one of those things that like it's a Bethesda game. By the end of the game, you're like gonna have all this time to do the stuff later. I think it's this one. Dream Home Kid Stuff Wanted. This is the best, I think. The alien DNA thing is cool, but I don't need it, and it might not have any sort of resonance to it. Okay, I'm gonna go drink some milk and go to the bathroom and get ready to start the game. Give me a minute. I'll think about this. She didn't listen. She's not literate. She can't read the chat. But she left and now she's eating her kibble. Oh, good baby. Hello, kitty. And the house system in Cyberpunk there was none, right? Cyberpunk, you just got that one shithole apartment, and even when you were at the absolute top of the criminal enterprise of the entire biggest city in like the country, you still lived in a shithole apartment that was one room. So unbelievable. It's one of the most unbelievable things with Cyberpunk is that you do not have luxury apartments you could buy. That was to this one of the most egregious, shocking things about that absolute mess of a game ever was not being able to get extra apartments in the base game of Cyberpunk. Have you not played Grand Theft Auto? Do you not understand the default sort of standard? Also, one more thing before I continue on with this is I remember a 4chan post way back in the day, like probably at least 6 years ago. I looked at like r/4chan and to some degree 4chan around 2015, 2016, because I was interested in like, what the hell happened with Donald Trump and 4chan boosting him and all these things. So I'm like, I'm gonna start reading some shit, some green text, etc. I know reading green text on Reddit is not everything, but it's like still something. And there was someone who claimed to be a Bethesda employee who said there's like a grand unified field theory of Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and their upcoming space game. This was 7 years ago, where They were all going to be, to some degree, are in the same universe, and there's some things like, for example, some of the artifacts in this game that sort of indicate that it is one universe. And I wonder to what degree if that is true, or if it's one of those people who's like trying to write basically fan fiction. And that's always been something that's stuck in my mind for a long time. Anyway, okay, we're fine. Is it two names? He's a Tommy.
Almost
Here we go.
forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. Do you remember anything that happened?
Okay, quick bit of background. You start the game, you go down an elevator, and you're in an underground cave with a bunch of drillers and miners, and they send you into this little cavern, and you drill this crystal, and you pick up the object, and then you have like a like hallucination of the entire fucking galaxy, and then you pass out, and you wake up, and then you get into that.
Hey, say something.
Oh, sorry. Like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me.
She's a tough cookie.
You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Oh, there's the tiniest little bird. No, this can't be right. Mouse... No, that's not a mouse 3 button. I hate using them. I hate clicking in the wheel. I really do. So, is T used in this game? No, okay. So I'll use T. Where is it? Toggle POV. There you go. What am I doing? Okay, so how do I feel with it? I still feel it's a little too... The fucking controls... The mouse sensitivity was at 41. And I keep turning it down. I gotta turn it down until it's too slow. It's still too fast. What is this? Who are these people? Who is playing this game at this level? Controls, mouse sensitivity. Hello, baby. Adorable. Okay, 14. 130 the original. Okay, that was a bit too slow.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I can't get this feeling right. When I first started playing like FPS games, this was the thing that like broke my mind. Was
Hell,
okay, this is too much. Okay, I finally found too much. That's good. Let's try 12? 13. The creaking of the metal. Are you claustrophobic?
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Are we done?
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Wow, look at this. Yeah, true. They said when they were doing the design for this game that one thing they were kind of looking at is they called it like, I don't know, I forget what they called it, like NASA something, distress tech, but they kind of didn't want to have everything be super gleaming and new. They wanted to be like that middle ground between relatable to modern aesthetics in space, but not too futuristic. So everything's a little bit distressed. I walk too fast. You don't look good. I'm handsome. Exactly. Who do I get to sue here? Wow. Am I a first person guy? Oh my god, like relax. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where's walk versus run? This guy needs to chill out a little bit. Jump, sprint, sneak, hold to run. Do I just toggle always run? There we go. Back to chilling out. No. When I play Skyrim, I like doing melee in third person, but not much of the rest of the game. If I'm going to shoot things... Oh, that's slow. Oh my god.
Barrett?
Man.
What did he say? Did he say meh? Like, did he just talk like a 30s gangster?
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
That's not true. I saw something. I really did.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
My character is probably 55 years old. He's not using the sprint button liberally. You know what I mean? He's only got so many heartbeats left. You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey...
I take my time.
Been there.
I sit down.
Look, just hand over
Bam.
the credits.
Pistol
And I'll
shot.
be happy to never see this thing. Or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
She's a tough cookie.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
We're just walking around. We're taking our time.
Lost them.
Barrett?
Hold off the pirates. Okay, I gotta start running. Wait, where's my gun? Optional grab a weapon? Where do I get a weapon from? Oh, here. Sweet. Give me a pistol. Yeah. What's that? Caseless? Okay. Hold on. Where's my weapon? Inventory? Cutter, weapons. Where's my pistol? New weapon? New items is a new thing? Okay, I'm using it, right? There we go. Oh, this feels terrible. Oh my god, this feels terrible. Oh my god. Is that the bindings while aiming? Is that different? Is that different? Controller mouse look sensitivity, ship reticle sensibility. Look. Aim sensitivity. Okay, these need to be up, right? Holy shit, that was terrible. Oh! That is the worst thing I've ever seen. That's super weird though. Why would it be this way? Who am I even fighting? Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right at all. How do I duck? How do I duck? Is there a duck button? Bindings. Strafe right and left is A and D. Yeah. Reload, sheath weapon. Power, what's that? Jump, sprint, sneak is left control. Tall, always auto move. There is no duck? There's no crouch? Is that what's happening here? I love it. Yeah, it says sneak, is that? Did I get shot? Who am I fighting? This guy? Wait, who is this guy?
Well, this is crazy.
Man, these guys are tanky. I gotta flank this dude. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, he should be shooting at me. Bang, 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 bang! I gotta... There's no, like, map? Flank him! I can't even see where this guy is. Oh, we're critting. Am I out of ammo? Some more? First aid med pack? Hell yeah. Did I get it? What does this mean? Transfer? What does that mean? Alright. Some more ammo around? They're not gonna let me in here, are they? What's this? More ammo? An impact driver. Was that ammo? Reactive gauge? No. I'm gonna get killed by these dudes. Okay, where do I get more ammo? Oh, I gotta use the cutter, right. How do you use the cutter? How do you use your other gun? Inventory. Weapon. Cutter. Alright. Okay. Did I use it? It's got really short range. This is kind of your like ubiquitous weapon. Oh shit! What the fuck? Who's left? What's this? We got him? Okay, I need a pistol.
Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Med pack? Med pack? That's a rip shank. Don't care. Credits? Nice. Rescue axe? Cutter? Cutter? We got lots of those. Here we go. This is the same weapon. I don't think this is the same ammo. Is this their ship? Did their ship run off? Hey, pal.
This attack better believe me. If the suits start talking about shared liability when we get back,
Alright, cool. Well, that was kind of fun. I gotta start meleeing these dudes. What's this? Meal pack, shrimp, and amino acids. I love amino acids. Essential amino acids. I put those in my smoothie. They give me indigestion constantly.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected. The Crimson Fleet is after us. Unfortunately, we have survived. At least, some of us.
You okay?
We're still in one piece.
Everyone fine here?
I'm gonna throw up.
Alright. Hold on. What's the button for changing, What's the button for changing weapons? Is that Q? Okay. It's all just fine.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Really? How much of this game have you played? If I try really hard, I'm good at shooting. If I really concentrate where I feel a little nauseous, then I'm good at shooting.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Curled up like a little Oreo cookie. If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed.
It's true, I'm the main character now.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
That was the big thing with Baldur's Gate 3 in that ending, was how the Emperor renounced his main character status. Just because he was resentful and because we didn't hand it to him. Ultimately, he showed his ethical and moral failings. What did she say? What did she say to me? Alright, whatever it is. Fine. I'm out of here. I don't remember what she said.
Before I say something I regret.
Like, I love you? Are you gonna say I love you?
None of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
To watch? I'm at 39% health
Hey,
already.
look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Ooh. Press tab to exit dialogue when you're done asking questions. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Uh-oh. Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown.
So, can I really not crouch behind crates in battle?
The galaxy is just a big
So this is like Doom Eternal, basically. I got a run and gun.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Okay, can I get in these places? I want some more ammo. What's in here? Oh, you gotta toggle it. I'm not a fan of that. I want to hold. Can I hold that? I don't think I don't think I'm gonna want to hold it if I'm gonna be going sneaky. Yeah. He can't spend too much time down there. He's gonna start groaning when he gets up. Interface? Have I clicked the interface button yet? Gameplay? It's fine. Accessibility? Okay, quick powers, eh? Where's this person?
I bet Lynn knew this was gonna happen. Is she keeping something from us?
I'm not picking up anything. I'm not playing another game.
Hey, you get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
I'm not picking up cards. I'm not clicking boxes.
Crimson Fleet hit us.
White bread? Do I have to pick this stuff up? A bitten sandwich? What do you think I am? Foam cup? To shower? Staple gun? Spacesuit? Who's this person?
I need a minute.
You in one piece? Good. Me? I'm just gonna pass out as soon as my heart stops racing.
The guy's got some active eyebrows. Alright, I'm not trying to get into all this. As he starts to get into all this. What's this?
Were you
Okay.
in that
I'm not happy with mouse sensitivity still. It's not bad though.
You know you don't get paid extra for
What's all this? I don't care. I'm not going back down there. Onward and upward.
Really should have paid more attention.
Anything good over here?
Been in a few scuffs before. We're lucky. Lost plenty of friends.
It still feels like super fucking smooth. I mean, not smooth, like jumpy. And that shooting... And that shooting sensitivity was
Better not be coming out.
horrifying. Horrifying. Anything else? Alright, I'll see you dudes later. I'm out of here.
You going?
Get that
Staying
artifact
around
to
isn't
con.
helping us out any.
Horrifying.
Captain Tommy, I assume you know how to fly a Class
He said my name.
starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
He just said my name.
Attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
I just typed in a custom name and he said my name. The shooting sensitivity was really, really, really slow. The sandwich has got a bite out of it. Do I want that? Do I want apple flavor? I want an apple flavored Chunks food cube. If this is real life, I would want all these things for sure. Digipick? I'm not selling. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing it. Barrett, personal
Know
slate.
the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting
And the gun was completely in the way. I couldn't see who I was shooting.
Class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufacture components that can be made on an industrial workbench. Available projects. Weaponry, equipment, outpost development, food and drink, pharmacology. Weaponry. Okay, I probably don't have any of this stuff. Old Earth cuisine, spice, fiber, alkanes, manufacturing. Alright, we don't have anything. I'm fine. Okay, let me go back to the gun. It feels super slow. So how do I check out the... Click out the weapons. So that was what? So I have no ammo for this. So how do I put it away again? Wasn't there a sheath weapon button? There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is pretty sick. Aesthetic-wise, these ships look very, very cool.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
The weapons do look really good. If I get a laser pistol, does that specialize in laser or pistol? Alright, off we go. Wait.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Everything is like this. All the sensitivities are so weird. Hold left alt and use the directions to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Huh? Hold left alt and use WASD to allocate power.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
3's a max?
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Okay.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
What?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate...
No, I'm not at all.
Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Okay. Pew pew pew.
disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Ballistic weaponry is mouse 2. How are my shields doing? Oh, the top bar is shields, is it? Everything takes forever. I shot like 30 pistol shots into those dudes before. Okay, I got some stuff over there. Okay, engines.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Okay, everything is crazy.
Before we can access the remains.
G is for missiles too? Okay. Okay, turn the engines down. I want to slurp this thing up right here. Okay. Oh, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Nice. Till the engine's back up. Those are the only things that it loot, right?
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Where are they? They're behind me? Okay. Evasive maneuvers! Engage! Oh, I ran into something. That's not it. There he is. Wait, what happened? Okay, I'm not exactly using evasive materials there. Enemy missiles locked on. Boost!
Are you from that Explorers group? Don't take me
How do I take care of the missiles? I probably have to do that. I probably want to do that once the shields are gone, right? Follow him! Boost! Missiles are locked on. Oh, I rammed him. Where is he?
Is that you, Barrett?
What do I do? Uh-oh. Press O to repair your ship. Did I do it? Okay, where's the guy who's all messed up? Do I have to change things? He redid his shields. What do I do? This guy. Take him out. One more down. Oh my god, my accuracy. Where are my missiles at? Oh my god. I can't get him off me! I can't get him off me! It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Okay. I need to get that loot. Okay, let's easy up in the engines here.
To jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop.
Okay, where's the loot?
We will need to deal with
I can't listen to what these people are saying all the time.
Captain, a recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect.
Okay, so can I allocate stuff to like different guns? I don't understand what the things on the left mean. Take the tungsten. We love tungsten. So what's that? Over here is where the moon is? Okay. Press tab to open the data menu. From there you can open the star map. I can't shake him! I can't shake him! What do they tell me to do? Travel to Crete. Set course for Crete. Roger that. Chat Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at a time, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Okay, have I saved the game yet? I feel like I haven't. Oops. Hold on. Wait, whoa. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Okay, quick save. So what do I gotta do? Okay, tab. One small step. One small step. Travel to Crete. Travel to Crete. Where's Crete? Where am I now? What's this? Deepala Star Station? Sumati? Magreth? The Sun? Dandra? Where am I now? How do I know where I am now? Where's the ship? You can use the direction keys to mod the power to each ship system. So that's engine, shields. What's GRV?
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our
missiles, ballistics.
is on the surface.
What's this? Gravity? Can't do it. Okay, so we're going to this moon? Set course for the Crete research base. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete research lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. There we go. The jumping out of system engine, okay. Yeah, if you're gonna have a computer voice or the person who's giving you the tutorial, it's like a pleasant, lighthearted female voice.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Alright, time to flex my pistol skills with no ammo. Can I get some ammo? I got this machine gun I don't want. I've also got no health. Can I get back on my ship? I'm scared. Oh.
Captain Tommy, Protocol Indigo.
He knows he's saying my name. That's so
Return
crazy.
to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, yeah.
May I take some things?
No, just give me some ammo. What just happened? Did I give him stuff or did he give me stuff? Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, I got a gun. Hold on. How do I heal myself? Okay. So now I gotta equip that other gun. I gotta equip that other shittier gun. Why did the damage just go to 4? I'm so confused. What kind of ammo do I have? That's the gun that this is for the cutter and this is for my machine gun. Come on now! Yeehaw! Do I use a second? I think I use a second. Hold on. Wrong workbook. Okay, alright, okay, simmer down. Okay, so I need one of these.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
I think I probably need the cutter, right? Are these things hostile? These little beetles? You guys good? Little beetles. You guys mind? So I probably want the cutter on my my thing too, right? And I guess I need this gun too, because it's the only one that I can actually use right now. Okay, just to be clear, so now 1, 2, 3. Alright. Is there anything to cut up to get some... I'm gonna try not to be like a loot goblin. And do I want to do iron sights?
Captain, alien creatures are often
Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation.
predictable.
What am I supposed to learn here? Oh, you want some of this, huh? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's his head?
There are no more enemies remaining.
Fiber. Okay, I probably needed that. I probably needed that ammo desperately. I'm not looting. I just played Baldur's Gate 3. Don't you understand? Ooh, iron? Yeah, it recharges to 100. So you have like a universal weapon to use. No? I want this pistol ammo. I'm a pistol man. Is someone to loot here? Oh. Wrong weapon. So do you scan everything? What's that? A dust root? Okay, we got some fiber, sweet. Some psyllium husks for our pooping.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner.
What's that?
They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
We got a trip. Nothing. Out of the way, out of the way, Vasco. Ooh, look at that planet gravity. Oh, that feels good. Who's that? This thing's flirting on my screen. Flitting across it. Is there a button to be like, hey, what's lootable? No? What's heart? What is that? Okay, I want ammo for my pistol, goddammit. Oh, the looting never. Every game I play, looting. Can't wait for City Skylines.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space.
This is sick. Look at the lens flare here.
That this was once a secret UC facility.
Tissues? Okay, could you like be quiet? We're trying to sneak into this base. What is this? Empty chunks packaging. Cube. Hammer. Can't see shit. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I'm not looting. You can't make me. I want pistol ammo. I want pistol ammo. Okay, so let's figure out what kind of ammo my pistol takes. 777. Got it. I can remember that. Anything here? We got some computer systems. No, I'm not picking up a pencil case. God damn it. Notepad. I'm not taking a notepad. What's that? Garbage? Fridge top? Impact driver? I'm looting! I don't want to be looting. Is this thing... This is creepy. Ever seen the movie Prometheus? Oh, it's like Prometheus all over again. Document tray? No. Succulent? Notebook? I'm not doing it. Oh, there we go. A crimping tool? Is that for your hair? Genetic sample puzzle? No, I'm not looting. 8 ammo, baby. We're in the mix. Cred stick? Yeah, we want that. Digipick? The fuck is a digipick? Miscellaneous? Wait a minute, this is like a lockpick maybe. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, Prometheus was like they didn't say exactly it was an Alien prequel, but it was an Alien prequel, and was a pretty it was generally speaking a pretty disappointing movie. But I still remember it, and there's very few movies I was more excited for than that one. Oh, you can scan stuff. Okay. This is what I've been looking for. There's a ratchet. Ratchet like these hoes. Okay. Dead person? What's an immobilizer? Notebook? No. Absolutely not. Instigating Kraken. Credits. Rare pistol. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 6.5. Do I have ammo for this? Deals double damage to targets with full health. Okay. This is gonna be crazy, man. What am I supposed to do with all this shit? They both take 6.5? Then we'll take the Instigating Kraken then. Okay, look at us. So you start with this and you... So you run around with this. Medical sample tray? Absolutely not. Desktop organizer? Absolutely not. Stop wasting my time, you asshole game. I'm not doing it. I'm not clicking crates, barrels. There's doors there. Hydraulic clamp? Absolutely not. Okay, is there gonna be dudes in here? This is a threshold. I hear him. I hear him. Food tray? Absolutely not. Mixing bowl? Absolutely not. Medkit? Yes. Oven mitt? No. No! Full food spiced worms? Are they like trolleys? I swear to God my molars feel like deteriorated lately. And my molars have been more sensitive. And I'm like, is this the trolleys? Did the trolleys do this? Plus 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes, minus 10% oxygen recovery. Okay, do I have oxygen? Is that even like a thing that's happening yet? Level 2 pirates in here? Do I get levels in this game? Are they just gonna fight me? They are. They're just gonna fight me. Are you gonna do anything, Vasco? Vasco, are you gonna help here? Just gonna just block me in the corner? I'm getting body blocked by my own robot. I'm getting body blocked by my own robot. Uh-oh. Oh, I am desperately low. Wait. I need to press Q. And that. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta cut it? Okay, good. What's a Grendel? Are you still fighting one? Okay, there's 3. Okay, what the fuck just happened? Exhausted. New weapons? It's a rattler. This is so many weapons. Oh my god. What's a Grendel? A rifle? It uses the same as my pistol. No. I'm not getting into all this. 6.5? These use the same? We're dropping them. Actually, I guess I'll keep them. This is a pistol too? Do I have ammo for this? Okay. Okay, so we're using all pistols all day. We're level 1, but not for long. Alright, what else is around here? Full food spice worms. How do I eat the worms? Playing cards? I'm not getting into it. Gold pyramid sculpture? That looks like it makes money. 280? That's not nothing. 3 figures? I got a dream home and a fucking elderly parents to support. Living quarters? What's here? Bathroom? Just single bathroom? Who's in here? Okay, so hold F is for flashlight and press it is for scanning. Okay, what's the deal with this gun? Anything special? Can't really tell, huh? So the first shot is good of this, otherwise it's useless. Okay, roger that. Okay, 1, 29 bullets. 2, cutter. 3, useless. 4, whatever. Okay, how do I eat snacks? Chip, missions, star map, skills. Worry about that later. What's my snacks? Aid? Do I really have to do this? Okay, good. Plus 20% health for 2 minutes and plus 200% damage resistance. Okay, cool. Eat some gummy worms? They're gummy worms. Drink pack beer? No. Container of cereal? Chunks apple? This is so stupid. Oh my god. That sculpture is 280 value. Anarino? Yeah, that's not nothing. It's not nothing. Oh. Terramorph. That's just, look at these things. That's money. That's money right there. Oh, I'm looting. Oh no, I'm looting. What's this? Tissues? No, absolutely not. What's in here? That looks juicy. What's that? Desktop sphere toy? Absolutely not. Pencil case? Fuck you. Solar Frontiers game. That's pretty good money. I'm not doing it. I gotta draw the line somewhere. What's that? Yellow flighted dart? Absolutely not. Notebook? Yellow flighted dart. Blue lab outfit. Oh my god. I'm just exhausted. Hold on. Is that better than what I have? Inventory. Deep mining spacesuit. What's this? What's that thing mean? The exclamation mark. Okay, whatever. Let's use it. What's that? Snacks? Ooh, a naan? Can I just eat it? What's the button just to eat it? No. Where's like just like the snack button, you know? Okay, anything in here? Weights. Desk planet. Dumbbells. Absolutely not. Look at that physics. Look at those AAA physics. Okay, it still feels really slidey and really loose. I think they're playing video games, right? Can I make coffee? I could use one. Chunks Choco, nice. Blender base, no. What are these? Alien bub paper. Ooh, let's look at that money. 240. I'm not getting more fucking board games. I'm done. Humidifier, that's good money right there. They're gonna get me. By the end of the game, battle meal, nice. 15% carry capacity. I gotta keep that. Vasco's already bored. All right, I'm not getting through all this. Forget it. Ammo case? Fragmentation mine. I'm intrigued. Empty chunks packaging? Chunks cake? Med pack? I think I'm about to fight someone. That's why they're doing this. What's the quick save button? To do there? Fragmentation mine, eh? I'm exhausted already. How do you throw throwables? Settings, bindings, G. All right. Oh. That was not useful. Who am I fighting? Oh my god, where are they? Did Vasco take him out?
I am picking up faint signs of life in the alert. Enemy location
Okay, wait,
discovered.
can you get the ammo? Am I hitting him or not? Come on, pussy, show up. I'm stuck. Alright.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Okay, Vasco, we're gonna need to do less of this. Is he shooting? There's more pirates here. Alright, whatever. So much more effective? Oh, I'm getting wrecked here.
The enemy has dropped out of our view.
Oh, okay, just kidding. Come on, come get some, see what happens. Come get some, pussy. Are they holding Pat? Is that Vasco? It is Vasco, he looks a little messed up. Can I pick this back up? Watch out, Vasco!
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
There's two guys here, run away. Vasco, you got this? This is so effective. We good? God, these pistols suck. Is Vasco invulnerable? Guess we'll find it at some point. Gun, don't care. Pirate assault spacesuit. Operator leatherware. Pirate survival pack. Yes. Credits. Chunks cola. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Open up the scanner. What's in here? Okay, we gotta go back to the previous room. A lot of action here. A lot going on. No looting. Absolutely not. Look at commerce before selling things upstairs. You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you've spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. Look at are you saying commence or commerce? Social? Ooh, that's smart. Boxing? Fitness? Stealth? I see what's going on here. These are all the level 1 things that you start off with your trait. Persuasion? Commerce? Combat? Pistol certification? Shotgun? Astronomics, geology, research methods, surveying? Piloting. You can now utilize ship thrusters. Destroy 5 ships. We're at 3. Boost pack, ballistic weapon center, security, targeting soul. So we're, what we got here? We got pistol certification, persuasion. Yeah, that's interesting. Makes sense to do that as one of the first things. But am I specializing in it? Do you think this is the right thing to do regardless? All you get is 1 point in it if you do your background. Do you think I should put... Do you think this is something you should max out early? Or do you think this is something... Hold on. You gotta do points per thing. This is interesting. Does the cutter involve a laser weapon? Okay, so this is what we're not doing. So I'm tempted to keep going with persuasion. But this seems like a pistol certification area. All right, I'll take your advice. I'll put a point in commerce. Cool. So, is there anything else up here? I ran through this area pretty quick. Ooh, what's these? Those look juicy. Aluminium? Fiber? Antimicrobial? Sealant? Okay. Crafting stuff, always fine. My least favorite part of video games. Vials? No. Vials? No. Molecule extract? Look at that money. Look at that money to weight ratio. Absolutely insane. Look at that. You'd be losing money not doing it. He's lead in him? Did he get shot? Medical sample tray? No, absolutely not. Oh my god. This is like Fallout 4. I didn't even play Fallout 4. I know. Got a settler hat for flavor. There's a pirate over there. How'd I miss that dude? Weapon case. I'm listening. Laser rifle? Nope, sorry. Not doing it. I know who I am and I know my specialties.
What the heck?
Ow. Hey, like that. That guy took a big jump there. AMP, what's that? I don't care. That gun sucks. Why would you have a gun that's a rapid fire low damage gun be something that does extra damage to an undamaged target? That means it hits once well for the entire time. Okay, what's downstairs? This guy I killed. Or ammo hunters here. Medical sample tray, absolutely not. What was this? Heal paste. Okay, this is too much. Use the computer. There we go. I am... This is my gun. All this? I can't do it. Project Pet Shop. Hayden Wynn, senior xenobiologist. My staff and I have just arrived this morning, and I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colony spared no expense. It's all very exciting, inspirational, really, knowing you have the full support of the decision makers. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that the lab is a closely guarded secret located in Freestar Collector space, no less, but we go where the work takes us. Xeno warfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. We know it, and the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We might as well be the Manhattan Project, racing to create the game changer before the other side. So as to that effect, I'm overjoyed to officially announce Project Pet Shop. Phase 1 is a go. Arthropods are, in a word, incredible, calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelities remain in the 95 to 97% range. Oh no, I'm reading again. Fuck. They've passed all environmental survivability tests as well. Hot, cold, low, or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. Most promising is how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils, who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading the creatures into combat, so it's critical they establish a war bond. Success. We finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colony's Xeno Warfare Division. The arthropods are everything we hope for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I've designated these beasts Obientes Pes, but we just call them stalkers. I think it might be finally time to crack open that bottle of Chateau Avignon 2170. The Red Devil's progress with the Stalkers has been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in UCL military circles. Not the raw bullshit you see with the regular grunts. These are folk professionals. After another week of training here in the pet shop, and Convent, they'll be ready for the live test in the Marine fields. Mikkelsen suggests I contact Colonel Kasarov and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from the early trials. He wants his comeuppance, but then it would make for a good trial. You're right. I maybe should take I should maybe take that laser rifle, just by virtue of being able to sell it. Boom pop rhubarb. All right, simmer down. Boom pop rhubarb. This branding is getting out of control already. Okay, more people to loot. Credits. They got all the money. Digipick. Structural material. Just give me credits. Just give me raw cash. What's in here? Nothing? Credits? Yes, we're rich. We've already got at least 0.5% of what we'll need to pay for the house. Okay. Got it. Can I get inside this weird chamber? No? Am I crouching? No. Okay. Ooh, nice little climbing move over there. Okay, so sprint is a toggle. Not a fan of that. Not the worst, I think. It's not the worst thing ever, though. So I gotta pick up that laser rifle just for the strict cash. 2,400. Oof. Cyberpunk all over again. The weapons are the currency. Heal paste. What's that? Fire extinguisher? No. We're not getting into all that. Okay, I've looted most of these guys. Lab 01. What's in here? More molecule extractors? What's my weight doing? Do they tell me anywhere? Vasco, get out of the way. $2,400. That's amazing value. Where's the magic trick? Imagine someone's job is just putting these things in the game. Research 2. Got my attention. Second Joker reference of the day. Did you mess it up? Okay, I can take that off of the, do I have to do... How do you unfavorite? Oh, true. But not in the chat. Now I see where the confusion comes from. $76 credits. What is this? Amateur hour? Desktop digiframe? That's a good weight to money value proposition. Okay, research 1. Have I been in here? Screwdriver? Tissues? Coffee mug? Something in here. I've already been here, that's why. Okay, lab 1. I mean lab 2. It's a dead zone in here. What am I learning? Looks pretty cool. Caution fertilizer storage. Okay, lab 1, what do you got? That's an arm, right? Okay, upstairs we go. A bubble level? I'm good. No, you keep that. So you just keep this on all the time, pretty much, right? What is that? People got owned here. The creatures that must have been raising must have fought back. Is that a cred stick? Oh yeah, Deus Ex all over again. Dr. Wynn emergency slate.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry.
I wish...
Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay. I'm glad they read that to me and didn't have to read it. Give me more of that, please. And why are these pirates here, by the way?
Safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Creepy as fuck. Where's the safe? Here it is. 1,000 credits. Is that Hayden Wynn? Drink pack, white wine, maple cola, milk. Oh, at least there's some milk. As long as there's some milk, I'm happy. I have a beautiful 1 liter glass bottle of chocolate milk at my house right now. The problem with chocolate milk is I love it so much that when I drink it, I chug it, and when you chug it, you don't get to taste the chocolate. So you have to sip. You have to restrain yourself. You have to take the moment to appreciate. Dr. Wynn's emergency slate.
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help.
Oh, I should use a straw.
Use
A paper straw.
Somewhere.
Mmm, paper straws. I gotta get my cat one of those like food dishes so she can't eat her food without chewing and then barf it up when she gets too excited about the world. Alright, see how this works. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. I hate paper straws. What did they just tell me? Into the slots in the center circle? And use as few as possible? Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. Each undo uses a pick. Got it. Okay. I'm not sure how many I use there, but I feel rich. Okay, is there anything I miss? I should probably heal. Let's use some of our poopy food. Aid. Treats infections, contusions. Restores 3 health. Rhubarb flavor boom pop soda. Oh yeah. No, I don't need that. Drinks give you so you use the drinks before you go outside. White wine gives you precision chance. Burns frostbite. Maybe we'll use a heart one if there's a hard fight. Meal pack shrimp. 4 health per section for 10 seconds. That's fine. Oh, that's what it is. Just the... Okay. I wonder if I missed anything. I probably did. There's probably other doorways there. Okay.
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your fire friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after
Alright,
Barrett.
maybe I didn't read that properly.
We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Moons.
That's not helpful at all.
The only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say.
This guy's got a messed up
We're
helmet. I like that a
taking
lot.
ship.
I know. I was worried about, like... Persuade. This is my thing. There's no treasure on my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Where's my dice roll? To persuade the person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice is a difficulty. Here we go. Back in the dice rolls. Now I know where I'm at. Sorry, kitty. Each choice is a difficulty. The higher difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Auto persuade? You have it wrong. Constellations is I need to get 4 points, right? Okay, let's just press +4, see what happens.
Yeah, not falling for that one.
Damn it. You have it wrong. Okay, I gotta do 1 then 3.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here? So I gotta get a 5? Or I have to win with a 3 and a 1. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that's good for me. The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale.
No, that can't be right.
Critical success. Oh my god.
Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old constellation.
That was a +1.
Nothing. Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again. You're dead.
All right.
We should now be free to travel to constellations.
But wait, where's the xenomorph?
Without Crimson Fleet interference.
Yeah, but where's the xenomorph at? Where's the alien queen? I got a critical success. That double nat 20 against the Netherbrain on Sunday was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. It was the one time in the entire game that happened. I didn't see it, more like a prelude for later game stuff. Okay, that's good to know. Whoa! Whoa! That's some gravity. Drink pack water? Drink pack water? Boing. Oh, no fall damage. We're living the dream. Boing. Oh, is this gonna be fall damage? No fall damage? Nice. Alright, fellas, can we chat?
No, don't come back.
We see you again. You're dead.
Only one person's got a voice? What have we here? Helium dispenser. How convenient. You guys got some extra helium I can grab? Okay, well I'm happy with all that. So map. Wait, where's the map? Ship, star map. Wait, do I press M for map? Classic video game? Return to the ship? My ship. Yes. Alright. Would anyone care for some helium?
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system. And then
Hold on, if I scan... I want to scan... Hell, let me get out of here.
Atlantis.
I want to scan the planet
This will all become
so I can get that thing to save to get the credits, right? You need to do a certain amount of things, right? 3 fauna, 3 flora, 5 resources. I want to get a little... I want to get a little coverage here. Wait, where'd that lead go? What's that? Looking for anything glowing, right? We've already got this resource? Okay. These are all the same? What are all these things? These are like the landmarks on the planet? Okay, I want to see how this survey thing works. It's my first planet, might as well. So this means you have to find a certain amount of them? What? Can I pick up this little nipple? Okay, I got the nipple. What does this mean? I don't understand. Wait, you have to press the button? That's how you do it? I feel like there's something back there that I missed. Hold on. I'm gonna have like oxygen problems, right? Uh oh. How does this work? So the oxygen's back up? What is here for the dust roots? So you press the button to scan it more. Grab the nipple. Oh. Excuse me, Vasco.
compromised.
Okay, what do I do here? You can't take this? Alright, stay away from that thing. Roger that. Alright. 63. I need more fauna, I need more flora. What's over here? What are these things? Nothing? Those are just oddly colored, that's all? Okay, I know. Fucking argon? It's always the argon that gets you. Snag another nipple? There you go. Okay, that's back where the research place is. Alkanes? Remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, and places you can relax and breathe safely. Can I do anything with this? Doesn't do anything? Okay, got it. Okay. Where's the flora and fauna at? It takes a lot of time to scan this. This is a little exhaustive, isn't it? Exhaustive, exhausting, same thing. Same difference. Okay. One fauna, one flora complete. I need 2 more resources. Who doesn't want silver? So exciting. Water? Hmm. There we go. 7 resources. Can I shoot water? It's not working. Okay, I understand. Neon. We got 8. 8 resources. Okay. This is the same one as before. Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do that. I categorically refuse to do that. Okay, we're looking for flora and fauna now. This is more dust root. I'm not seeing anything else. I might run out of patience here. Oh, I took damage? Oh, there's fall damage. No! Because I don't have a booster pack? Alright, time to slink back to my ship, I think. Alright, what's going on over here? What is that? How do I tell? Where am I? Is that the research lab again? No fauna, huh? Who doesn't want silver, you know? Okay, I'm just about done with this. It's getting dark. Alright, I'm out. Where's my ship? Take off. Good luck, pal.